Hey guys, hope you all are having a good week. So this is the Unit 4 Peak Performance Video Response for PE 584. So the first question is, what is your potential in the graduate program? I think I have a lot of potential. I've done pretty well in all my classes. I mean, again, my potential, it's all up to me, and same goes for each student. It's really up to you. I mean, I think teachers fluctuate, and some are harder than others, but it ultimately is up to us. And I think I can get straight A's, or I can get a 3.0. It's up to me, but I think my potential, I think I could finish the program with a 3.7, 3.8 GPA. What do you bring to the classroom? I think, I bring to the classroom or the online setting, with you all, is just hard work, and, asking questions, asking good questions, and just my work ethic. I think that's one of my strengths is, I work hard. I honestly don't think I'm like, I never really considered myself to be like a smart person. I just work really hard. So I think that will pour out to some of you. And then the next question for number one is, what is your potential in your research proposal? What do you bring to your research? What is my potential in my research proposal? I think, again, it's completely up to me. I can get a high A like I did with the first part in PE 582, or I can struggle, and I think my potential is there. I just need to manage my time well, and that's something that I've always struggled with. Being a full-time teacher, I'm now coaching varsity basketball, so I just have to work on time management, and yeah. So, and then what do you bring to your research? Again, it's just hard work. Like, I'm gonna work hard. Every Saturday, I'm in Los Angeles at USC. Working with some students and doing research in the library, and so. But then during the week, when I'm working and stuff, that's when it's a little harder. So I gotta just manage my time well, and but overall, like, what do I bring to my research? I think just hard work, and just communicating with Dr. Tanis on things that I need to work or improve on. Question 2, what are the current distractions in your life that are preventing peak performance in the class? Current distractions, I think, distractions or struggles, it's always been time management or procrastinating. We have, for us online students for Sakai, we have things that are due on Wednesday night and things that are due on Sunday night. And sometimes I won't do any homework at all on Monday, and then when it gets to Thursday for things that are due on Sunday, I won't do anything on Thursday, and I'll just like put it off till like Saturday, or I'll put it off till like Tuesday or Wednesday, like right before the deadlines, and that's not good. It just adds stress. So that, and then another thing that I struggle with, that it's not necessarily a distraction, but it's just not a lot of sleep. Like, sometimes I'm up till midnight, or 12:30, 1 o'clock, and it's just throughout the day. I'm just not managing my time well when I get home from work, and I think I don't think it's not necessarily that I'm distracted by anything. It's just things that I need to work on, because then if I go to bed late, it's always like the next day I get home from work or basketball practice, whatever it is, and I want to take a nap. And that nap could be anywhere 30 minutes to an hour, and that cuts into time that I could be doing homework or research. What steps will you take to manage and counteract these distractions so that you can experience peak performance? I honestly just need to go to bed at a decent hour. Like, I calculated that if I go to bed at 11:30 and wake up at 6 or 6:30, that's 7 hours of sleep, and that's perfect. But even so, like, I should be able to get to bed by 10:30. It's just something that I struggle with. Like, I always want to be up doing something, or going to the gym late at night, or whatever it is. And so I think what I do need to have is like a calendar for work, because I'm also a teacher and athletic director, and I think I just need to have a calendar, things that I need to get done on certain days, and then also just really managing my time well. Like, I don't have time to watch a 2 or 2.5 hour Dodger game, unless it's the weekend and I have I truly have everything done. But to just kill time and watch TV, like I just can't do that right now. Question 3: how do you perceive peak performance? Well, oh wait, and then what does it look like for you? How do you measure it? How do you perceive peak performance? I perceive it as like success type thing. Like um, peak performance is like the best that you can do, and like that's your peak. And then what does it look like for you? Just doing your very best. Um, how do you measure it? So I think each and every day, the way that I would reach my peak, in my opinion, is to know, like, lay my head down on that pillow and know that, hey, I couldn't have done anything else today. Like, I accomplished today. I think it was from John Wooden. He has a quote, and it says, make each day your masterpiece. And that has always been one of my goals. But I struggle with that. Sometimes I take days for granted. And I want to wake up every day knowing that I'm going to tackle the day. And then when I go to sleep, I want to know, like, hey, I did the best that I could do. I made this day my masterpiece. And I think that is a good way to measure it. And that's peak performance, knowing that you did your best in that day. All right. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I look forward to seeing what you guys have for me. Have a good one.